My lips are hella cracked and I can't find my lip balm, so. Hi everyone! Something's different, something's new. I finally went and bleached my hair. It's one of those things that I always had it in my head that when I'm 30 and flirty and whatever that last word was, I'm gonna go get my hair silver and I'm just gonna be silver for the rest of my life. But then I realized there was no reason why I was waiting for 30 and I might not reach 30. I'm gonna do the thing that I want to do now. It's still a little bit of a shock to see my own face in the mirror every time that I pass by a mirror. I think over time it won't look as strange to me anymore, but I don't know. I'm still getting used to it. I'm really glad that I did it though. Today's video, I'm trying out some new makeup and I wanted to do it with you. I got a couple new bits from Rare, Tilbury, and a couple other brands. So yeah, we're just gonna put makeup on and chat. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So I have scooched in a little bit closer so that you can see what the products apply like. I like filming at this time of the day because the light is a little bit more yellow and it just looks prettier. But I don't know if it's good for makeup for you to be able to see what the makeup looks like. Let's turn the brightness up a little bit, so I don't know, hopefully that helps. So we're gonna start with primer. I'm going to use two of them, the Milk Hydro Grip one and the Revlon Prime Plus that I usually use. We're gonna start with the Milk Hydro Grip. I'm gonna put this around the perimeter of my face and then I'll put the Revlon one in the center. I have this weird thing now where makeup does not sit on this side of my face. The only foundation I have that I don't have that problem with is the Huda Beauty Stick Foundation. Every other foundation I have, it just doesn't sit here. So I don't know if you've noticed in my... This chicken is back! I don't know if you've noticed in my other videos, but I kind of just always have a mustache right here because foundation just will not stay. This chicken has been quiet the entire day. The entire day. I've done that. I'm also going to spray my face with some setting spray. This one is a Tilbury. It's the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And I'm doing that because Robert Welsh, he's a makeup artist. He makes videos here on YouTube about how to make your makeup last and that kind of thing. And he advises putting most of the prep into before you apply your products, which makes sense. All the stuff that's breaking your makeup down is coming from inside your skin out. So you're trying to create a barrier between your skin and the makeup rather than putting everything on top of the makeup. I also always like to color correct. And I don't know if I've ever actually mentioned what I use to do it, but I use a Kiko Milano Skin Evolution Concealer. I got this a really long time ago when I was still in university. And I like this and recommend a product like this because it's like a skin tone concealer. It has a red undertone. So the red undertone will cancel out my darkness, but it's not like an orange corrector where it puts on so much pigment that you then have to go pack on foundation to cover up the orange. This will blend into my skin while still cancelling out the darkness. I don't know if you guys are into it, if you want me to continue to do more of these beauty videos. If not, I think I will still do them because I like making them. You know, it would be nice if you guys are into them too. Thank you so much to everybody who watches my videos. Like, I appreciate it so much because you really don't have to. I'm not gonna say the C word because every time I say I'm going to be that, I immediately play myself. I'm gonna try and show my face more consistently. I said it! We're going to go into foundation. This is what I'm the most excited about. I got the Rare Beauty foundation in the shade 530N. And I'm excited to put this on. I tried it once before, but I didn't shake it, and the texture was really strange. So I'm just hoping I have no like weird mishaps this time. But the color is quite nice for me. Let me do one side and blend it out first, and then very, very thin and very like liquid. It's very runny. So just make sure you never tip that bottle because it will all just pour out. And my foundation is coloring my hair. That looks so pretty. It has a really nice dewiness to it, but it's not obnoxious. It looks really skin-like. It'd be very nice to wear on like an everyday situation. The color isn't perfect, especially if you like look at between my face and my neck. I feel like it will tone down after I put everything else on. I also got the I also got the Rare Beauty concealer, so we're gonna try that. The shade I got it in is definitely too light for me. Look at that. Why did I buy this shade? Who did I think I was? I got in the shade 460W, not even 480. And my foundation shade is I think I meant to buy 480. I'm just gonna do the fox eye thing. So foundation here and here, here and here. I mean concealer. I haven't found a beauty sponge that I like, and I don't want to spend beauty blender money. So I've just been using brushes lately. This is the type of concealer that you should let sit on your face for a little bit, just so you get more coverage out of it. Otherwise, it's really thin, and it just kind of like, it blends really beautifully though. You can barely even see where it was right there. I'm gonna go over that with my foundation brush, just so it doesn't look too crazy. I think it's good. It looks really pretty. It looks really soft. I don't know how it would hold up if I was like outside in the heat, because everything is very skin-like, you can see. I'm gonna start setting everything now. Dermablend powder for under my eyes. I don't know if it's a Dermablend powder, and I'm really scared to apply this now, because every time I put powder under my eyes, it just gets patchy. It like lifts my under eye concealer right here. I don't know if I was just sweating the day that I did that, but it's sort of traumatized me a little bit. I'm using the e.l.f. small tapered brush to apply this. I also bought 2 brushes from Sigma that are on the way. I wanted to try them out because I was like, maybe I should try like proper makeup brushes. And I feel like everybody on YouTube always talks about Sigma brushes, and they were doing a sale, so I figured I would try them. Nothing's anything. Just gave me a nice little set. Then I'm gonna do blush and contour. I'm using the Sasha powder blush in the shade Matte Brown. It's not like a super obvious contour for me, but I feel like this is already looking so like soft and gentle that I might as well keep going with that theme. So I'm gonna use this brush. The problem with filming at this time of the day is just that the light is completely unpredictable. My lips are so dry. I mentioned in my favorites video how much I've been liking the Rare Beauty blush, but I wanted to show you guys a more affordable option for that type of color. It's the Benign Cream Blush in the shade Blush Coral. It's very similar to that red color, still that peachy, like dark peach shade. So I'm gonna use this today. Every video I apply my blush right on top of my contour instead of on the apples of my cheeks, because I feel like it's better for my face shape. I do tend to go quite ham with blush. It's not always intentional. Look at that. I'm going to set the rest of my whole face with powder, and I got this sample in my Sephora order. So I have a friend who lives in the States, and she's really sweet, and she will ship things down to me because I have an American bank account, so I can buy stuff and then she'll send it to her and she'll forward it to me. So that's how I'm able to shop from Sephora. But I made a Sephora order and I got this One Size Beauty setting powder sample. I wanted to try out this powder, so I was really glad that there was the option to get the sample. I got in the darker shade. My thoughts on this so far? It seems like a nice powder. I'm not like gagging. Except my face. I'm gonna go on to lips, and then I'll do my eye stuff and brows off camera. My regular lip liner, Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in the shade Dimensional Dark Brown. For lips, I will be applying this Revlon Super Lustrous lipstick in the shade Dazzle Me Pink. They all look super bright in the bottle, but if you're dark, they're all gonna look the exact same. At least that's what I've noticed, is there's not that much of a difference between the shades on my skin tone. Yeah, it's just like a slightly tinted lip balm. I like them because they're super moisturizing, but for color, no. like it's nothing serious. Okay, so I went and I did my brows and I put on some mascara, and this is the finished look. I really like the way that this turned out. I added a little bit of highlight as well. I'm very interested to keep wearing the Red Beauty foundation just to see how it holds up in Accra heat. I feel like this is something, even though it's so skin-like and beautiful for daytime, I would not wear it in the day unless you're going to be in air conditioning the entire day, because I feel like this would melt on your face. It's beautiful again, but I'm not sure if it will stand Accra heat. Concealer, very thin, very natural looking, very lightweight. Again, I would advise you let it sit for a little bit before you blend it out, just so you can get some more coverage out of it. The One Size powder, didn't love. I'm gonna keep using it and see if my opinion on that changes. But yeah, I think those are all the new things that I tried, mainly focusing on the foundation. But yeah, what was your guys' like favorite thing that I used today? What do you think you would want for yourself? Of course, everything will be linked in the description as always. And thank you so much for joining me on this video. I'm excited to keep doing these if you guys want to see them. And thank you so much for watching my videos. Again, I appreciate it so much more than I can say. And I will keep them coming.